Now let's solve this question. In the given figure, calculate velocity of a body for time interval 0 to 5, 5 to 7 and 7 to 9. See, they have given me a displacement versus time graph and this is showing the movement of the object. अभी देखो, मुझे velocity निकालना है. Displacement time graph के लिए will the slope of the graph give me velocity? ठीक है, तो चलेगा from 0 to 5 which is this thing. तो मुझे बताओ ये जो पॉइंट है इसका कोऑर्डिनेट्स क्या है? सपोज ये पॉइंट है 5, 3. This point is 0, 0 and what about this point? This point is 7, 3 and what about this point? 9, 7. चलेगा? Now, since velocity is given by slope of displacement versus time graph, I can say कि for first slope from 0 to 5 seconds will be y2 minus 5 upon x2 minus x1. So this is 3 minus 0 upon 5 minus 0. This is nothing but 3 by 5 meter per second. This is my answer 1. अभी सेकंड के लिए करते हैं. सेकंड के लिए स्लोप फ्रॉम 5 seconds to 7 seconds. Will it be this is my x2 y2, this is my x1 y1. 3 minus 3 upon 7 minus 5. So this is 3 minus 3 upon 7 minus 5 is giving me 0 by 2 which is 0 meter per second. This is my v2. And my third one is slope from 7 seconds to 9 seconds. Now 7 seconds to 9 seconds. My x2 y2 is 9, 7. My x1 y1 is 7, 3. So will it be 7 minus 3 upon 9 minus 7, which is 7 minus 3 upon 9 minus 7. This is 7 minus 3 is 4, 9 minus 7 is 2. This is 2 meter per second. Velocity number 3. चलेगा? So ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया. Now calculate average velocity during time interval 5 seconds to 9 seconds. अभी देखो B के लिए average velocity is displacement upon total time. Now मुझे बताओ 5 to 9 seconds. 5 to 9 seconds में मेरा डिस्प्ले my body is at 5, 3 at t equal to 5 seconds. तो ये यहां से यहां तक गई. मतलब is this my displacement from t equal to 5 to t equal to 9. So this is nothing but 7 minus 3 which is 4 meters. So can I write displacement is 4 meters and total time 5 to 9 में मतलब 4 सेकंड 4 seconds. So this is coming as 1 meter per second. Answer. क्या ये समझ रहा है? बढ़िया. Let's go. Copy it. Now let's solve next question. Velocity time graph for a car starting from rest is given. Now in the first part I need to find compare distance traveled in DC. This is my DC and with distance traveled in AB. This is my AB. Now for velocity time graph, area under the curve, does it give me displacement? So from displacement can I find the distance? So now for BC will I need this square का area? Suppose let's call this A1 या फिर area of BC. And can I, for distance traveled in AB, will I need this triangle का area? Let's call it area of AB. चलेगा? So let's find area BC. So this shape, it's kind of a rectangle. So इसका length कितना है? 1 से 2 गया, this is 1, and 0 से 2 गया, तो this is 2. So area of BC is 1 into 2, which is 2 meters. Now area of AB. Now this shape, is it forming a triangle of base 1 and height 2? So will it be half into base is 1 into height is 2? This is 1 meter. Therefore, area of BC is to area of AB is nothing but 2:1. क्या ये यही डिस्टेंस है of BC and distance of AB? So can I say distance BC is to distance AB is 2:1. Answer number 1. क्या ये बढ़िया? Now let's understand this. Which part shows motion with uniform velocity, uniform acceleration and uniform retardation? अभी देखो uniform velocity के लिए my y quantity which is velocity always has to be same. So will it be a straight line parallel to x-axis? So this is BC. So can I say part BC which is straight line parallel to x-axis shows body shows uniform velocity. Is this my answer number? अभी देखो uniform acceleration. Now a straight line inclined to x-axis for velocity time graph gives me uniform acceleration. So क्या AB is it giving me uniform acceleration and retardation? The slope is downwards. So will CD give me uniform retardation? AB shows uniform acceleration and CD shows uniform retardation. बढ़िया चलेगा इस कॉपी